to Spiritually Guided Tarot with Annette. Today, this evening, I will be doing a full spread reading for Scorpio. We'll see what Spirit has to say to Scorpio. Already shuffled the cards good. And so I will say a prayer for you, Scorpio, and start this reading. Um, I would like to say please subscribe, hit the bell to get the notification on when I upload my next video or when I go live. Please like, share, and comment. Positive comments, please. This is a positive channel, inspiring channel. So if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Keep it moving. What else did I want to say to Scorpio? This reading may not resonate with all of you who are born under the Scorpio sign, but if you were guided to this channel and it resonates with you, then it's meant for you. Spirit knows who needs a message. So if it resonates with you, then it's meant for you. So let me say a prayer first before I spread the cards. Hope all of you are doing well. The sun is finally setting. God of the Most High, God of pure love, God of guidance, what message do you have for Scorpio? What would you like Scorpio to know? From you, through me, to you, Scorpio. Let's see what the Spirit has to say. Scorpio. If you would like a personal reading, please email me at guidedannette@gmail.com. And we can get more into you individually. Scorpio Spirit. What do you have to say to Scorpio? Some of your Scorpio children needs a word of advice. What advice do you have for Scorpio? Spirit. One more. Advice for Scorpio. One card of advice for Scorpio. What advice do you have for Scorpio Spirit? One card. Advice for Scorpio. And a prayer for you, Scorpio. What prayer do you have for Scorpio Spirit? One card. A prayer for Scorpio. I like to spread them out for that. Even though Spirit always selects the right card. Okay, Scorpio. Ooh. Nice. Okay, Scorpio, what's going on here? Okay, Scorpio, some of you have been going through, you have been feeling like successful. You have been feeling victorious as far as the things that have been going on in your life. You have been very excited about that success. And you have been so strong as far as trying to achieve the success that has been going on in your life. You've been very strong. You haven't been letting anything get in your way as far as what you want to achieve. And you have a lot of hope. You have a lot of desires. There is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person who's around you. And they've been trying to give you some advice because you've been in a good place. You've been in a good place. I do see that in your past position, you have been going through a lot of changes and having a tower moment of changes. So being in this good place and getting advice from that Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries person, that has helped you be in that space, a good space. But what's before you, because you've been going through these changes that you've been going through, you've been feeling good. Now you're going to switch back over for some reason, Scorpio, into a sad place because this is what's before you. This is feeling left out in the cold, feeling sad. And you still have sadness. You're feeling sad right now. What is going on with you, Scorpio? You've been in a good place. Now all of a sudden you switched over into this negative thinking. And because in your environment, it has, oh, hi, Vicky, Big Quick. Oh, I'm not going to mess up your name. But what's in your environment is you've been trying to um, move things along. You've been trying to do things too fast, and that's probably what's stressing you out and making you sad. And you know how sometimes when you're moving things too fast, you make mistakes, you don't make the best decisions, and then those wrong decisions start getting you annoyed. Slow down, Scorpio, slow down. Because in your hopes and fears, there's also someone else in um, your life, which is a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini person, and they've been trying to give you advice also. So you have two people who are trying to give you advice to help you feel better because you've been in a good place. You've been feeling victorious in one time at one moment, and then you're sad at another moment because things aren't moving the way you want them to move. But sometimes, most of the time, spirit just wants us to slow down so we can see which direction spirit is trying to guide us. And if you're going too fast, then you'll make mistakes and then you'll get frustrated because you're making the mistakes you're making. What's your outcome card, which is a good card? Spirit is saying to you, Scorpio, follow your instinct. You're intuitive, very intuitive. So follow your instincts. You know, our instincts is our guide. That's a gift that we all have. We are all intuitive. That's how spirit connects to us and lets us know how to pursue and move in our life. So if you're moving too fast, Scorpio, slow it down so you can hear what your intuition and that inner voice is telling you. You can hear what spirit is saying to you. The advice spirit has for you is time to move quickly, choose logic over emotions, sudden changes, strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. So as you're moving forward, you can move quickly if you take your emotions out of it. Because you know when you put your emotions in something, and don't think things through and balance out your ego, your emotions, your whole thought process, then things can move faster when you know what you're doing and how you're doing. It's what spirit is saying to you. So it's okay to move. You can move quicker if you pay attention to what spirit has to say to you. Hear spirit. Follow your intuition. I'm going to read the extended version of Night of Michael. We all want to go so fast in life. Time for swift action. It will be necessary to move with great decisiveness and confidence. Develop a plan and know exactly how to carry it forward. There's a great deal of activity. This card encourages you to follow your mind over your heart for the results you desire. While you're urged to act quickly, you mustn't act impulsively. That's what Spirit is saying. It's okay. It's always nice. When Spirit puts things in place for us, lines it up and put things in place for us, then things move fast. But when we start trying to control everything and thinking we know how to do everything, then we start messing things up because then we're out of control with our thoughts. So Spirit is saying this: you can go move and they quickly. You can move quickly. Don't move impulsively. Think out what you're doing. Don't let your emotions think for you. Let your logic and your intuition guide you. And the prayer the Spirit has for you is unconditional love. The Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. So, whatever you love to do, you have to be careful how you're doing it. The best thing that all of us can have is when we have a passion for something. And Spirit will support us in that passion. The Spirit wants us to listen to the guidance that our intuition is telling us because that's Spirit guiding us. And in order for us to move smoothly, quickly, move positively. So that's why Spirit is saying, don't be impulsive. So, unconditional love, I'll read the extended version of unconditional love. Spirit loves you unconditionally. You are blessed to receive the guidance and support of the Divine Mother. At this time, her nurturing and loving spirit fills your energy like a cup so that you can feel whole again. Together with her angels, she knows that at times you can feel unloved and find it difficult to share your love with others. She is here to help that it is just as blessed to give as to receive. You have given so much of yourself in life and love. Now it's time to receive. So you're going to get what you want out of life, Scorpio. Don't be, right now you're feeling imbalance because one minute you're feeling down and one minute you're feeling up, then you go back down. So you're in balance. And so Spirit wants to support you. Find love for yourself, find love with another person. Spirit wants to give you that. Spirit wants to support you in having that. Because some of you have been feeling unloved, Spirit is saying that Spirit loves you unconditionally. So all Spirit wants you to do is follow your instincts, follow your intuition, because you are very intuitive. Think about what you're doing before you do it. So you won't be feeling like you're left out in the cold. You won't be feeling sad and down. And remember, be grateful for what you have. Because when you're sad, things are down. So you're focusing on that down, what you don't have. But look here, there's things that you do have. So focus on what you do have. And as you focus on what you do have, because you're being grateful, Scorpio, and as you slow down so you can hear what your spirit is telling you, how spirit is guiding you, because you're going to be following your intuition. Things going to switch over for you. It's going to get better. It's going to get better because you're going to hear what spirit is saying to you. You're going to hear what spirit's guidance. And the way you calm yourself down and go within and center yourself, if you're a meditator, you just calm yourself down and you focus on your breathing. If you're not a meditator, then you have to quiet your mind down as far as sit still. Sit still without a bunch of noise or people. If you have to go for a walk or if you have to take a hot bath, anything to quiet your mind down so you can hear what spirit is saying, because spirit is trying to support you, Scorpio. You want to stay in this good place that you've been in. That's what spirit is saying to you. We all go through ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs. That's life. Love it, hate it. We can't ignore it. The spirit is with you always. So this concludes the reading for Scorpio. If you would like a personal reading, please email me at guidedandnet@gmail.com. And please subscribe. Hit the bell to get the notification of when I upload my next video or go live. And please like, share, and comment. And Scorpio, believe, believe in your intuition because it's guiding you so you can live your best life. Please take care. See you soon.